Hello, and welcome to Transformation Tuesday. This is where I share out of my own personal experience the thoughts and the insights that I'm getting through my own episodes of growth. Today, I guess I'm talking about procrastination. I don't like that word. I don't like to admit that I struggle with it, but there you have it. It's my topic for today. I'm Sandra Allen Lovelace, and I'm a transformation coach. And the women that follow my work and my clients that I serve and so on have asked me to do this, to share some of the nitty-gritty of my own life. So here it is. I had a project I was supposed to be working on, and it had a deadline. And the deadline was creeping in, and I wanted to do a really good job. I didn't want the pressure to get so high that I was doing a last minute, hurry up, get it done and turn it in, as with a college term paper that I remember. It was either take the final exam or turn in a book report of this from this list of books. The course was physics, and I knew if I take the exam, it's not going to be as good as if I do a book report. So the day before, I did get a book, turned it in. I got an A on the paper. The book report didn't have to take the exam. It worked. But I waited too long. The pressure was too high. I didn't want to function that way. So I began to work. And yet, the anxiety was so much, it wouldn't let me go forward. It needs to say this, it needs to do that, I need to whatever, all the processes and plans. Does that ever happen to you? That it is so important that the anxiety, the stress, the concern, the perfectionism, maybe you have some of that too, was just so much. It was keeping me from going forward. Then I remembered about the term paper, which was a long time ago. I just had to sit myself in the chair, and up popped the memories of, yes, that's exactly right. Just sit down and take the first step. Just do it. Put yourself in that place. And so that's what I did. I made a commitment to myself to sit down and get busy. And it worked. I got 3 very productive days in a row, and then a couple more of planning for the next stage, and then a couple more productive days, and then life intervened. And one reason another, I missed a couple of days, and I was right back pretty much where I was before. I'm just not going to be able to do this. I don't think I'm up to this task. It must have been a mistake. On and on. I can't. Anxiety had crept in again. Once again, I had to stop and go back to everything that I know to be true. Yes, this is a project God has called me to. He calls us, but He equips us. He doesn't just call us and abandon us out there. He equips us for what we need to do. And every time that happens, invariably, I'm learning about myself. I'm growing besides getting the project done. Besides putting the ladies' retreat together or whatever the event is, it does happen, it gets done, and life goes on, and I learn a lot about myself in the process. But again, there's the criteria. Now, it may not be that you have to sit down to do whatever project you're doing, but the idea is to take the first step. And even when I get held up, I'm talking to myself, even when I get held up, the same practice, the same process is what is effective. Take that first step, whether it's the first step at the beginning of the project or the first step once you get held up or the first step in the middle of the project, it doesn't matter. Take that step. All right, I'm going to close this one today because I need to go take that first step for today. This is Sandra Allen Lovelace. If this has been helpful to you, please let me know. You can share with someone else that you might be able to relate this topic to, and let other people know so that more people will see it. And if I can offer you any support, contact me, Sandra Allen Lovelace at gmail.com. I'll be happy to offer you a complimentary clarity call so that you know where you are and you can discern where you want to be. Let's spend some time together. Bye-bye.